Hey everybody, this is Jam from Not Casuals. Today we're playing Genshin Impact. The closed beta just started today. This is the last one before release, and it is amazing. We are very excited today to bring you a guide about how to increase your adventure rank in order to be able to play multiplayer and co-op with your friends, along with a lot of really cool stuff. So what is the adventure rank? The adventure rank is basically an account-wide level that unlocks features of the game for you. Doesn't matter what character you're playing as, doesn't matter who you're unlocking, who you're leveling. This is something for your account, and you can see it here when you press escape. You will open this menu. It shows you the adventure rank, the adventure XP. As you see, I'm adventure rank level 12 right now. One other thing as well is the higher adventure rank goes, your world level will eventually follows. As you can see here, it says when your adventure rank goes up, you will get more bountiful treasures and unlock more opponents that are tougher and give better reward, of course. So adventure rank is something very important. You can see here in the main city, as soon as you enter the gate, you have this lady here. She's the receptionist for the Adventurers Guild. So you talk to her here, and you can see she has a few things for you. So commissions are like kind of quests that you can do, and you can claim your adventure rank rewards here. So you see, I am level 12. I have the reward for level 12. This is like a very good currency in the game, and this allows ascension material. So these are really strong things, really good material, and I can claim them right here. There you go. And see, if I go level 13, level 14, here you see it tells you what it unlocks. So if I go to level 16, this is where you unlock the co-op system. This is something that obviously a lot of players want. This is something that you kind of want to rush if you want to play with your friends. So the adventure rank is something that is very important. And I'll show you kind of the best ways and what to focus on in order to increase it as quickly as possible. So in order to get adventure XP, there is many ways. First of all, you can see the quests. So if you press here in the quests log, you have a lot of different quests, and you can see here this little icon here, adventure XP. So this is what you're looking for. This is character XP, which is also good obviously for your characters to level up, but this is what you're looking for. And as you see, this is like my main quest right now. It's the prologue act 2. So I have 225 for each of those quests, so obviously I should be doing them. As you can see here, this one gives 400, which unlocks when I'm adventure rank 15. So that's another thing with adventure rank. It unlocks quests for you. It unlocks a lot of features, so it's very important to get it up. Here I have another quest, 150. So basically, you don't have to go and do all the side quests around your quest log. You can follow the main quest and do the side quests that you see, and you will get a lot of adventure XP just that way. So playing the game normally and following the quest is definitely a very good option, very good thing to do. If you go here, Commission Quests, now that's something that unlocks at my adventure rank around 11 or 12. And then you basically get these daily quests that you can do in the world, and they give a lot of adventure XP along with a lot of other stuff. Now, if you press M and go on your map, you will see these purple things are kind of like around the map, and those are the commissions. So it's very good to do all 4 of them every time they're available. There's probably going to be more in the future. That is definitely a very good way to get adventure XP. So here's an example of the commission quest. So here it's right beside the city. You just go, see the city, boom, commission accepted. Don't even have to really do anything. Then you can talk and listen to the story. There'll be different kind of quests. Some of them will just be like RP or PvE wise. Some of them will be kill some monsters. So this one has some issues with pigeons. Here you go. So here we are. Just gonna give some wheat to the little ducks. And then I'm gonna go back up there. There you go. Get back to him. Commission accepted. There you go. Boom. Commission complete. So some of them are harder, some of them are easier. This one was pretty straightforward, but 200 XP out of 1600. Now that is very worth it. So those every day, do them 100%. Now, another way to increase your adventure XP that is very easy is basically just exploring the waypoint nodes. You see here all these teleport waypoints. When you explore them, you gain a certain amount of XP, and that goes to your adventure rank. As well here, these statues of the 7 animals, there are a bit less of them around. You can see I have 3 of them unlocked so far, and I can go around and see there's more around here, like one here, one here. These are very good. I think this is probably one of the things you will focus on the most in order to unlock your adventure rank. So with these statues, one of the ways that you will unlock is basically by discovering it, you will get a certain amount of adventure XP, which is very good. And then you can also go with these statues and do worship statues. Now, these you need a certain amount. See, mines are level 5. This is shared towards all the statues in your map right now. So it doesn't matter which one you go to turn this in. You'll see this little currency that I have, these Anemos. Once you turn some in, you will gain levels. And every time you'll gain a level, you see you get adventure XP. So mine's level 5 already because I've accumulated quite a few. And you basically just click these buttons and you see 2 out of 7, so I'll need 5 more. Now the first level you only need 1, and then the second level you need 2. So obviously it's not too bad, and you can get a lot of free XP that way. But the other thing is you get stamina. And stamina is how you run, how you fly, how you glide. It is something that you will be running out of constantly, and it will accelerate your gameplay. So this is probably some of the things that you should focus on the most. I would say not only for your adventure XP, but just in general for your gameplay experience to be better. It buffs you, it gives you a lot of stuff. It's very good. So how do you find these Anemos, you say? So basically, when you just go around the open world like I am right now, you'll see here on your minimap just up here, this little icon. This is one of those animals. Now, in person, this is what it looks like. They're often in the air, so obviously try and look up around. So now that I'm up here, you can see now I'm basically on top of it on the minimap. It's right here. So it's kind of like underneath me. I can kind of see it here. See it's up there. So basically you can just jump down and you just really need to get close to it. And there we go. Automatically you see Anemoculus on the side here. So basically now I have it. So then you can just go and teleport back to one of those and you can just turn it in. So another way to get adventure XP is basically going to the adventure journal. It's right here, F1 for the computer, you just press it here. So this is basically just for adventure rank levels. So I'm on chapter 4, but if you start at chapter 1, see, it just basically gives you some objectives, and they all give 100 adventure XP. Now, when you get all 4, you get this reward, and then you go to the next chapter. Now, again, I have 6 of them, 100 XP. So now I'm like on chapter 4. So as you see, that's a lot of quests that I've done so far that gives me 100 XP. And most of them are pretty straightforward. Now, at chapter 4, I have to visit one statue that I don't have access to yet, so I can't really do it yet. This I can do right away. So there's a few of these things you can do. The first 3 chapters you can get out of the way very, very easily just by playing the game normally and doing a few of the quests. So this is definitely something that you want to focus on. It's a lot of free reward and a lot of free adventure XP. So definitely pay attention to what's going on and try and get it done because you really want these rewards. On top of it, you can have your commissions, which is something we kind of saw earlier. So these are like just world quests that you have to do. See, I have 4 of them. It's a daily thing. So it's 200 XP each. And then when I complete it all, 350. So this is a very, very good. It's almost an entire level at once just so for today. So I'm going to get to doing that right away because I want to unlock my co-op. So definitely do this. Now, the last thing here is bosses. So these are like kind of world bosses or special events throughout the world. As you see here, like it gives 75 XP. This one doesn't really give any reward for this, so I don't have to do it right away. And it says when I killed one earlier, now it's respawning. And then this one's level 22. So like none of these are kind of useful for me right now. These are level 35 and they would give 200. So obviously that's very important. I would do it when I can. I'm not strong enough yet, but eventually I will be. And you see here it says treasure collection cost. Now, so the ones that I can do these two. Basically, we will go to these things on the map. You can click navigate and it will basically show you where it is. So see those 2 right here and right here. Now I've made my way out here to this one that I showed you about earlier, this ley line. So basically this is what it looks like. Just come beside it, touch it. See, defeat all opponents. Now I'll do that very quickly and then after that I can get more rewards. So just kill it. There's a little boss. There you go. Take all my loot. And then challenge complete. Here we go. 20 resin. Boom. Another 75. So now I can look around. Boom. One more has spawned right here. So I could really just be doing them all until I have no more of this energy and then pass on to another kind of quest. This is really going to give you kind of like a burst of this XP. Basically, I could even pay some of this currency, which I won't do right now, but I could get 60 more. So if you really want to get it and play like co-op right away, you can like basically just farm this non-stop on top of a few quests, a few dungeons, and you'll be level 16 in no time. So another way that will be probably one of your biggest source of adventure XP as well as other XP is basically doing dungeons. Now this is what they look like in the world. If you look at the map here, I'm on one of those squares, Temple of the Lion. It's all these squares, like there's temples everywhere. Now if I did this one, which I can do, 200 XP, very good, a lot of other rewards as well. Now this one I can't do until I'm adventure rank 15, but it would be 300 XP. Same as the one I'm at, 18, so that's 400 XP, but I can't do it yet. But just if you would look at it, that's what it would look like. You would just go in and you would accept a reward. Obviously, your recommended party level is high for this one. I am not able to do this. I won't be able to do it for a little while. But once you can do some of them, do them. Because that is a lot of XP. And these keys and these other rewards, you will need them. They are very valuable. So this is something you should be doing throughout the game as you level up. It will basically make your leveling experience faster, but it will also give you a lot of adventure XP. So I would recommend you try and find a few ones. I personally will probably be and go do this one pretty soon. Now, other than just the quests in general and the adventure log, you can also get adventure XP from basically just playing the game. As you go around the world, you will often see some chests just like this one right here. And there's some higher level ones that are common, there's uncommon, exquisite, all that stuff. Often there will be mobs protecting it. See, this one's a common chest, and see, when I did it, I have 10 adventure XP here. Now, these chests, there's hundreds of them in the world. Some of them will give up to 20, 50 XP, and a lot of good rewards as well, so you want to be doing them. They're in dungeons, they're in the open world, and they respawn. I don't exactly know the timing at which they respawn, but they do respawn. So if you find an area with a lot of chests, it is worthwhile to go back for it a few times. Basically, just look around. There's a lot of hidden stuff and a lot of hidden chests. Sometimes there will be breakable rocks, sometimes there will be monsters defending them, and then you just get the chest, you get the reward, and you get the adventure XP. So it rewards you for basically kind of looking out there and exploring the game and looking at what's around. Like, for example, here, this one, there's a chest. See, it's locked, so before I am able to do it, I have to kill all these monsters, which I will do. And you see, when the boss is about to die here, there we go, he's dead. Now, boom, the chest is unlocked. Now here, it's an exquisite chest. Oh, sorry, this is the cooking. There you go, open it. Boom, 15 XP. Now, there's also a cook here, and then there's a lot of items, so just gather it all. So, as you can see, there's so much stuff that you get for free everywhere. Ingredients, you can cook and make items, and you can heal yourself and revive your characters. So, this is something that is rewarding no matter what. And the extra XP for the adventure level, it'll add up eventually. So to recap, basically try and do anything that gives adventure XP. You will get some of the biggest reward, and you will unlock most of the stuff that you really want in this game, including how to play co-op. So as you see here, I've now achieved level 13, claim reward, here we go. Now next level, I'm going to get new stuff unlocked, and then co-op is pretty soon afterwards. And I'm sure further on, you can't see so far on, but eventually you'll unlock more and more stuff, and you can see it goes very, very far. So basically, you should focus on the commission reward, because this is a daily thing that you can do, so do it daily, every day. Obviously, get your reward when you can, because they are very good. And the biggest thing you can do is basically explore, look at everything, go and get all the waypoints, get all the statues. If you find the little anemos for the statues, get them. They're very important. They will give you everything you need, including stamina and the XP. Go and do all these little dungeons when you can. Eventually, you'll be able to do them with your friends, so it'll be even faster and even easier. They give a lot of XP. And follow the main quest line, obviously. Go around, you see 225 here, 225 for this one as well. So follow your quest, do your commissions. And then finally, just the chests that you get everywhere in the map. Just the normal things you kill that will unlock chests from exquisite to normal. And in the dungeons, go around every little corners, because there's chests everywhere. For example, me, I would probably go here, get all these waypoints, then do this commission reward. On my way there, I would probably find a dozen different chests from different mobs or different little quests. And I would probably find a few anemos as well. Here as well, there's probably some special anemos. There's secrets everywhere in this map. The more secret it is, the better the rewards usually is. So thanks for watching, guys. We're going to be playing Genshin Impact a lot this weekend. We're going to be live streaming. And we're also going to be coming out with some guides pretty soon. So drop us a comment, let us know what you want to know. If there's any question, feel free to join our Discord as well. We will answer your questions there directly if you have anything. We're still discovering this game, and we're going to be playing a lot of it. It is an amazing game. It looks beautiful. It plays beautiful. We're playing on PC, but you can play on many other consoles. You can play on PS4, you can play on iOS, you can play on Android, and eventually you can even play on the Switch. So check this game out. It will be free to play when it comes out, and it will be amazing. So stay tuned, subscribe, drop us a like, drop us a comment, give us some insight or some questions or suggestion. Thanks for watching, guys.